Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So I thought I'd give another update on the WW1 field dressing station that I'm doing. As you can see, both the sandbag pillars are complete now. I just want to say thanks to everybody who commented on the video where I asked the question as to which process of creating the pillars was better, which one looked better. I think a lot more people went for the more haphazard way of doing things rather than the structured way of doing things. Of course, there's other ways that I could have done it. One suggestion was that I actually put the clay around the balsa wood pillar and then indent it with the rows and whatever of the sandbags. Another suggestion was I could have made more rows of the sandbags rather than individual ones to put them together. Another one was making individual sandbags, and whilst they're still like mouldable, put them as a wall so that I could mould them as I was putting them on. Problem with that one is that the material is so soft that they really do deform whilst holding them. So I'd have to use a different material, something like milliput or something like that, that's got a bit more strength to it initially. I'd made a mistake down the base here where the sandbag was sticking out too far, so what I did was a bit of a repair by putting the soldiers have put a bit of wood there to hold that up. What I've done here is just got a tissue that you get from like the coffee places and put that over the top and dampened it with watered down PVA, and I'm hoping when that dries it will stay in that position. This was mainly to hide some of the mistakes in the top of the sandbag pillars. This one in particular didn't work too well. So when that's dry I'll paint that khaki to make it look like some canvas that's been draped over the top. I don't know whether you can make out just at the back here, I've also used some of that material to make a canvas like door covering. I'll put another part this side as well so it looks like it's split in two halves. And there's some sandbags in the window as well in quite a haphazard attitude. So I'm waiting for this to dry, and then once this is dry I will throw some sandbags on the top in the, just 3 or 4 either side, just to act as weight to show that they're weighing down this canvas so that it doesn't blow away the first time they have high winds or something. So I've selected the figures from 3D scale that I'm going to be using. You saw the stretcher bearer, the 2 stretcher bearers carrying a stretcher. They'll be coming out of the dressing station. I will have a chap standing here with his arm in a sling. There is another guy on a stretcher that I could put here, and there's somebody kneeling beside him with a canteen. Perhaps he's trying to give him some water or something. The ambulance will go this side so that all this area is not obstructed. Your view of it won't be obstructed. There's a empty stretcher that's I could place against this sandbag pillar as well. So there's still plenty to do. I'm really looking forward to it. One of the things I've got to do is put the figures on super glue into some stands so then I can paint them. At the moment I've taken them away off the resin blocks, so if I wanted to paint them at the moment I'd have to handle them whilst painting them. I don't really want to do that, so what I'll do is I'll super glue them to some Games Workshop bases, and then I can use those holders that Games Workshop have made specifically for painting figures, and I can put them on those then and paint away. So the other thing I've got to do is probably make up that second ambulance, the Vauxhall D type, to put on here. I've put the wheels against the other ambulance I'd already made, and the wheels are slightly bigger, and I've also laid the stretcher in the back of the vehicle as well. and it fits much better in you know, in the back of the Vauxhall, so that gives me the impression that it's more of a 1/72 scale kit. Hopefully that won't take me too long to put together. I may show you that as a separate video. Anyway guys, it's Sunday late afternoon here, so I'll soon be making some dinner, and then hopefully I'll get a bit more time at the bench. Thanks ever so much for watching, and again thanks guys for commenting on the previous video. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.